Believe me, there's plenty of that here at Royal Portrush. Links Golf is a very special experience, and it's particularly special here at Royal Portrush. Matt Adams from the Fairways of Life show in partnership with Ben Hogan Golf. And first thing I wanted to talk to you about a little bit was Links Golf and what that really means. Links Golf is a strip of land that was one time covered by the sea. It's a strip of land that's between the fertile land that was used for farming, now often development. But it was a sand base as a result of the fact that the ocean was once on top of it. When the ocean receded, of course, it was left to the winds and to centuries to be shaped into these wild dunes that surround these golf courses and define the playing conditions. What that means is that the course is dozens of feet deep with sand. That's the reason why they drain so well, and you can play them in all kinds of weather, but that's also the reason why links golf is so hard. Physically, the ground is harder than it is, say, where you might be watching this right now if you live in the United States or what have you. So that's why with this Ben Hogan iron, I think it's so important to understand the interaction between an iron and the earth. If you can see here, it's very subtle, but it's pre-beveled on both sides, or beveled on both sides, so that it sets up that the turf interaction is blunted by the way that it's been beveled here, and the width of the flange is a medium width. Now, the reason why they're doing that is that, as you probably know, the wider the width of the flange or the sole of a club, the easier it is to get the ball airborne. Say like a fairway wood is easier to hit than a long iron. So if you have a medium width on the sole, then it's going to be a little bit easier to get that ball airborne. Because of the way that this has been designed here, this would be an excellent club in a variety of different turf conditions, both because of the width here and because of some people call it pre-worn here. It's for the interaction between the earth and the club so that it doesn't stick into the ground. Of course, there's all kinds of other technology to help you with this Ben Hogan PTX Pro Iron as well. But I thought that this particular piece of the design of the club would be interesting to you, given what the golfers will be facing this week here at Royal Portrush.